Hi everyone, I'm Grace, and today I'm presenting over Fadi's testimony and how it illustrates what Corden is saying about witnessing to Muslims. Fadi's journey from Islam to Christianity was deeply emotional and relational. What moved Fadi wasn't a debate necessarily, it was quiet and loving witnessing Christians who cared to share the gospel. And according to Corden, this is exactly the kind of approach that we need to take when we're speaking to Muslims, especially when somebody is grieving as well. Corden also emphasizes that Muslims really value spiritual devotion, so instead of attacking it, we have to value their devotion. Corden also says that it's better not to start with confrontation. Instead, it's better to start with a relationship first and let your life reflect Christ before jumping into a serious debate. In Fadi's case, Christians didn't aggressively correct him. Instead, they walked with him even though he was doubting the faith a lot. And this kind of relationship is what softened his heart enough to hear the gospel. Both Corden and in the video emphasize what is missing, and both Corden and Islam emphasize the key differences between Islam and Christianity, which is Jesus himself. Not just Jesus's teachings, but also his identity in being the Son of God the Father. That was the turning point in Fadi's story. Once he realized that Jesus was more than a prophet, then everything began to shift. But something that Fadi shares that's different from Corden is that there's a lot of personal cost when following Christ. Fadi lost his family and community, and a lot of Muslims can relate to this when they follow Christ. Corden gives us a lot of helpful advice when speaking to Muslims, but Fadi's testimony shows us the real-life weight that comes with responding to the gospel. Next, I'm going to be talking about a personal witnessing example. If I had a Muslim friend that was thinking about converting to Christianity, I definitely wouldn't rush the process. I would begin by asking them what their story is and what exactly they believe in. Then I would gently share that Christianity isn't about performance, it's all about grace. There isn't any way that we can earn our way to God. The only way we are saved is through our faith in Jesus Christ, believing in his death and resurrection. I would also be really honest and say that following Jesus could be really costly, but in the end it's all worth it because Jesus brings peace, love, and forgiveness, and we have eternal life through him. And lastly, I would invite them to read the gospel and ask who Jesus is to them, not theologically, but personally to them. Okay, that concludes my presentation. Thank you so much for listening.